do you start a therapy session? And what should you expect? In this video, I will talk to you about some of my first sessions and give you an idea of what to expect. Hi, my name is Caylyn and I go to therapy. I'm going to share some of my first sessions with you so that you know what to expect starting your own therapy session, because it can be a lot going for the first time. I think a first great thing to know about therapy is that you can go at your own pace. There's no expectation that you need to launch into a whole story. That is what I did, but it works for me, right? So you don't have to launch into a whole thing right away if you're not ready. Take a couple sessions to feel out how the relationship might be between you and your therapist. For your very first session, it's entirely possible that your therapist might just ask you how you're doing today, or maybe talk to you about what brought you in or what you're hoping to get out of therapy. They're just trying to start to get a feel for, where you're at or what you want help with. This helps them start to figure out what they could be doing to help you. In a first session, your therapist might also start asking you questions. What they're doing is trying to get to know you. And I'm talking questions like, how was your day? What did you do for work? Are you in a relationship? Things like that to get to know you. And they might even take notes while they're doing this. That's actually a really good thing because they're starting to gather information to know about you so that they can figure out how to best help you. In that world, it's called building a treatment plan. Once they know kind of what's going on and what you're dealing with or what you might want help with, they're going to start structuring a treatment plan to kind of have some steps that they're going to guide you along to help you get to where you want to go. If you feel comfortable, share with us in the comments a little bit about your first therapy session. Therapists might also ask about any previous experience that you have had with therapy. It can tell them a lot. If you've been before and you have an idea of how it works, that lets them, know something about you. If you've never been to therapy before, they know that there might be things that you're not familiar with that they can, having that awareness as a therapist helps them make sure that you are comfortable. So don't be afraid to tell them that. Now, if things aren't really going anywhere, you feel like there's a lot of awkward silence, just talk about whatever. If you really don't know where to start or how to start, you can simply start by talking about your day. Very often, that simple conversation, a lot could actually come up in there. That could be really good information to help your therapist start to figure out where you might want to go. They're big on asking questions, so even just starting with something as simple as how you're doing that day could be a really, really good way to start your very first session. Now, I alluded to this a little bit at the beginning. If you're comfortable or if you've had some experience before or you're at a place in life where you were just tired of this shit and you want to get stuff going, you can do something similar to what I did. I walked into my therapist's office, plopped myself down on the couch and launched right into it. I told them exactly what was going on, what problems I had, what I wanted to work on, and went through the whole spiel. What I learned in that moment is I had a therapist who could keep up with me, keep up with my intensity and with my speed, and it's turned out to be a really good match. I hope I'm a challenge. And I'm going to check my language for myself a little bit there and say, I hope I'm a good challenge where both me and my therapist can learn something from our relationship. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you want to learn a little bit more, sign up for my newsletter. There's a link down below in the description for that. Thank you so much again for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please leave me a comment, and I will see you next week.